Pisces, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. This is going to be a general reading. Information about my manifestation oils, which will be for sale 40% off, and personal readings will be in the description box below. I do have money oil, which will help attract, more abundance, protection. One for enhancing your spiritual gifts and one for self-love. They're made with oils, herbs, 24 karat gold flakes, crystals, and I've charged them within like 6 full moons straight. So they're extremely powerful. If you want to see the reviews for that, the link for my shop will be in the description box. So what does Pisces need to know at this current time? We have the Star. We have 8 of Pentacles. We have 2 of Wands. King of Cups. 6 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. So some of you need to go out and celebrate more, or you've just been working so much and not really putting time into making yourself happy. So that may be something that needs to be addressed. There is a person that either wants to cheat with you or is possibly being deceptive and cheating on you. If you're single, then it's the other way around. Someone's interested and they want to essentially have ties to you, but they are committed or connected to someone else. So be aware of people trying to put you in third-party situations. And because you are a Pisces sign, you will know if you're in a love triangle. It will just feel off. You'll feel the other person's energy on the outside interfering, and the person that will come in trying to, swindle you. Yeah, this is a snake of some sort, because you do have this octopus hanging on this man's leg. It doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman. I just see someone not revealing their true intentions with you. And it's because of the fact that they may have a foundation elsewhere. They may already have a family elsewhere, but they can't resist the temptation towards you. With the Star energy, you've been doing a lot of healing work on your own. And I feel like as you heal yourself, you actually heal your environment and the people around you. So if you want to change the world, continue what you're doing. And that change starts from within. With the 8 of Pentacles, some of you may have career or job shifts, or that just tends to be a lot of your focus at this current time is like finances, money, either because you want to move physically into a different home, or you just are trying to move to a calmer place within the next couple of months in comparison to where you've been at. Because the 6 of Swords is someone who is trying to clear the way for the future in some fashion. The 10 of Pentacles can also be family interfering in some form of fashion, like issues coming up with family, more time and energy needing to be put into your household or your family unit. And this could just be siblings, distant relatives, things of that sort. So if there's certain family members you haven't been in contact with, you can expect them to come around, especially now that like the holiday season is here. It gives people this energy of like wanting to reconcile. But if these are toxic family members and people that you closed out cycles with for a reason because they mistreated you and they didn't do you right, try not to fall for that trap or temptation, because it's not worth you having one day of celebration and having kumbaya time and then getting mistreated and disrespected the rest of the year. With the 2 of Wands, there's also going to be some shift or a change in direction that will be required of you. Some of you are going to fall for a trap of someone around you who is it's like they're very good with their words. They can be very charming. This doesn't even have to be a lover. It's just a person that sometimes can swindle people. They may have this tendency of like whispering sweet nothings into your ear, promising a ton of things that they can't accomplish or they can't actually bring to the table. So those of you that have been drinking a lot, you may be kind of asked to settle down or just to kind of decrease the frequency in which you do drink. And the way that you'll know that's happening is because your body's going to be giving you signs. You're going to be getting aches and pains or like certain shifts with your body. And that's going to be a sign that you can't really overindulge in whatever this may be. I could also see changes in eating habits that's occurring. But for the most part, those of you that are single, just be aware of falling for someone's trap. And this is a person that's known to essentially have partners in multiple places and not necessarily be serious in the relationship. And I don't want that to happen to any of you. So I am going to heed that warning. With the King of Cups, you're also going to be in your energy, maybe more masculine than usual, feeling a lot more comfortable with your emotional side, because at times with Pisces, like they tend to get over emotional with certain situations and it can actually cloud the judgment temporarily. It's not long term, but if you find a way to settle the waters, It will help you with making decisions and really seeing things for what it is. The Eight of Pentacles is also a sign that some of you could have shifts in your jobs, whether it's schedules, income, or just getting a new job altogether. Some of you may be having creative outlets that you've been putting work, time, and energy into. And if that's the case, whatever this side job is or side hobby, within 5 months, you're really going to see a major shift to the point where you'll be able to make income off of that hobby. And maybe you can cut the hours that you have for your 9 to 5, or you can go full-time with whatever this hobby or skill set is, and you can start working for yourself. But it is a work in progress. But what I'm seeing is that you're a healer. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. You have like this celebrity type of energy. So people may tend to stare at you a lot, or just you get a lot of attention without even really trying. And this can even trigger jealousy or envy from other people. And if you do feel that, all you got to do is place a shield around yourself with your thoughts, or even go as far as shielding your energy with substances that you can use, like sage, for example, or taking salt baths, because water is your strong suit. So if you feel the need to cleanse your energy, you can easily go and take a salt bath and you'll feel better immediately after. Anything else that Pisces needs to know? We have Eight of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. That's a lot of reversals. Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Star. So the Star comes out twice. So definitely love yourself more. And the more that you do that, it's like the better the vibration the world will be in. With the Ace of Cups, the more that you love yourself, you take care of yourself, the better the things around you are going to be. I feel like if you've had a history of people just being malicious towards you and just having ill intentions, by separating yourself and working on you, it actually will change the vibration in those people. And with time, they may actually have a different approach towards you, but it'll be up to you whether you want to deal with those people again, because I see that you've released yourself from some sort of mental confinement or restriction that was caused by other people. So other people will stress you out and it will affect your life in some form of negative way. And that went on for a while until you learned how to soothe, like self-soothe, and you basically gained tools that you received from knowledge that helped you understand how to block out influences from outside parties. And I do see like there's people that feel defeated mentally. There's certain people that you'll think about consistently that aren't in your life anymore, and that may be a sign that you have a telepathic connection to these individuals. If you don't want to have those thoughts anymore, you have to kind of do your part to cut those cords. Do research on how to cord cut. But anyone that I feel like made you feel that defeated energy, or they left you behind, they walked away from you, this did lead to some form of disappointment. There is disappointment showing up here. So this could be from someone that you're connected to, or a person that you're no longer in a relationship with. You guys still have that bond together, because this was a connection that was supposed to thrive, but unfortunately circumstances just led to the two of you breaking apart. But either way, it's not going to stop your joy. It's not going to stop your happiness. It's not going to stop your contentment, your wishes getting fulfilled, because your joy and your happiness comes from yourself, despite whatever it is that may be going on the outside. The Two of Pentacles can even be you juggling too many things in the air, maybe having too many responsibilities and not enough time to complete them. Two of Pentacles can also be this person here who wants to juggle you with another partner. So be aware of just someone coming in and just wanting to waste your time. Like they just want to do something casual. And if you're not cool with that casual situationships, let it be known and send this person off on their way. And they're also going to get karma for essentially trying to bring someone else into their predicament. And Two of Pentacles can even be financial issues, or just having a lot more bills than income coming in. And if that's the case, you may have to kind of make some sacrifices momentarily. I would say for about 2 months, cutting down on spending as much as you can. And for some of you, the spending comes from food, because I think these are walnuts at the bottom there. I've never even noticed that until right now. So eating out tends to take a lot of money or income out of your pockets. And if you are trying to shift and budget, that may be something that you could possibly work on, meal prepping, things of that nature, and you'll see just how much you'll save just from doing that. And you'll even feel more healthier, and your hair will grow longer, because you're not going to be eating food that people that have like bad energy and negativity attached to them, you're not going to be ingesting that, because that really affects people as well. I've noticed. That's why I feel like I only eat out like maybe once a week, because I noticed the difference of how I felt every time I made my own food with ingredients that were nutritious versus when I would go out and eat things that were made by other people. So let me get another deck. That way I can give you some final messages for Pisces. Don't take any reckless risks, because if you do so and you don't think things through, for example, you just decide to move across country without really planning and seeing how things are going to affect you, you will be trapped in some sort of bind, whether it's a mental bind, emotional bind. Don't just jump into connections without finding out who someone is. Really, truly get to know anyone new coming into your life. At least give them 2 to 3 months before you put all your eggs in one basket and make sure that they're serious. Otherwise, you could be essentially in a position where someone just releases you after they've taken all your time, money, energy, sex, life force. And that it's like things that you'll have to recuperate all over again. The Eight of Wands can also be about traveling and you receiving communication. Communication can be in any form: text message, voicemail, phone call, mail, and the letter. But there's an important communication that you're going to be receiving, and just be on the lookout for that. And I also feel like someone regrets having a permanent ending with you, and whoever this is that betrayed you in the past, they're going to be wanting to return to you to have some sort of new start. This is someone that definitely learned their lesson. They don't like life without you in it. They really see like how you brightened their day or how much protection you really gave them, because as soon as this person no longer had access to you, things in their life started to dwindle. They started to have more bad luck. Things started to not work out in their favor. And sometimes connections just end not due to like betrayal. It's just people grow apart. But this person's realizing is that things are better with you in it rather than you not being in their life altogether. So they're definitely they're willing to meet you halfway. And they're willing to do what is necessary to rectify the relationship. And it'll be up to you whether you decide to do so. So that's the end of your reading. I hope you like it and have a good rest of your day. Bye.